Hey guys, of course it's Marlon here. How are you guys all today? Right now I'm gonna so not a lot of you know that I do like to watch Netflix, but I mostly watch it on my phone, since currently my boyfriend and I don't have our own place, so we don't have our own Wi-Fi spot. But I do have Netflix on my phone and I currently watch it, and I'm gonna give you about 10 to 15 of my most watched videos, and so let's get started. Here we go. And keep in mind that this is in no order, but I will let you know at the same time which is my number one top favorite to binge watch on Netflix, and which ones I've watched already and rewatched. So here we go. The first one is Supernatural. Supernatural is basically about a story about two brothers who are demon hunters, who are also part of a group. Well, not necessarily a group, but there are other demon hunters out there just like them who hunt demons. But their sole purpose is they are vessels for two angels. One is a vessel, Sam is a vessel for Lucifer, Dean is a vessel for Michael. It's basically a really good show about angels and demons and the supernatural world and stuff that most of us would not believe in, but if that's something you would want to watch and you're into, then I'm glad I was able to help. My second one on the list is Once Upon a Time. Oh my god, I so love Once Upon a Time. That is like... Once Upon a Time, keep in mind guys, is my number one. Like, right now they've only currently have 4 seasons. I think 5 seasons. I think they put the 5th season up on Netflix, but I'm not sure. They have 4 seasons up on Netflix, and I've watched all 4 seasons. I binge watched them. And I've rewatched them many times, a few episodes, like not all the full seasons, but a few episodes I've watched. It's basically fairy tales like Snow White, Cinderella, and other fairy tales like that we know since our childhood, or that our parents have read to us, or that our parents have been read these stories as well. But it's these same fairy tales with a modern twist, a modern love twist, or a deep dark twist that I'm sure you guys would enjoy. So if that's something you guys would like to watch, then that's great. My third one is Criminal Minds, and it's very similar to, like, I know I'm not the only one who likes to watch Criminal Minds, but I know another YouTuber who does like to watch Criminal Minds, and I give a shout out to Kirsten Lady. I do love Criminal Minds as well, and I think it's a really great show. But my most top favorite characters, I love them all, but my most favorite character is, well, I can't say characters, but my main top one is Aaron Hotchner, followed by Morgan and JJ. My next one's similar to crimes such as that, but is based off of Hawaii, is Hawaii Five-0. Basically, it's a task force that the governor of Hawaii has enforced with full immunity. So they catch the bad guys by any means they can think of. Their commander is, of course, Stephen Garrett, who is played by Alex O'Loughlin, which he is most definitely like my favorite one. Like, I love Stephen Garrett / Alex O'Loughlin. The next one would have to be NCIS. Like, I don't watch NCIS anymore, but I used to watch it most of the time on the TV. I still like it with, McGee, Gibbs, Abby, Ducky, Denozo, But I rarely watch it now, but it's a really good show and I love it. So yeah. The one currently I usually watch now, mostly on TV, like on Ion Television, is called Law and Order SVU, Special Victims Unit. I love this show is because these detectives focus more on rape victims or special crimes victims that need help and need a voice out there because they're so afraid to speak up for themselves or speak about what had happened to them. So Detective Benson and Stabler are like the best at SVU. So yeah. My next one, I mean, it's not new to me. It's not something new that I like to watch constantly, but it's something I like to watch. It's Pretty Little Liars. I've watched almost every season. I'm currently watching this recent season, and I am so on the fritz that it was revealed that A was actually Allison's older sister / brother. Well, he used to be a boy who turned himself into a girl after he escaped from Radley. So it wasn't a shocker that it would be in the De Laurentiis family, but what shocked me the most was that Ezra was part of the A-Team, because really, he was a really great English teacher. He loved Arya more than anything. He was good friends with Emily, Spencer, Hannah, but it just came as a shocker to me that Ezra was part of the A-Team for a while. So yeah. The next one on my list is Ghost Adventures. I don't know if, I'm not sure if everybody believes in ghosts, but I do. And Ghost Adventures is based on true stories. Actually, it is true stories about different states and countries that have experienced these things that Zach, Nick, and Aaron go to investigate them. My most favorite one would have to be Transylvania. Well, it's literally called Transylvania because of the Dracula shows and movies and stuff like that. But Vlad, that was my favorite one because he still has a descendant to this day, a princess descendant to this day who still lives. And it's really amazing to actually watch stuff like that because it just shows you how sometimes how family and friends and relatives that have passed on can still communicate with you, and not have it be so scary or freaky. So yeah, that's one of my most favorite ones. My second one is Bones. I like it because of the criminal background that they always investigate and stuff. I was actually really happy that Dr. Temperance Brennan and Celie Booth had both, in the show, gotten married and had their daughter, or child. Sorry, I kind of sometimes forget if it's a daughter or son, but anyways, their child, and that in the show they've fallen in love with each other, and I think they're perfect for each other because, they know how each other is and stuff like that. So sorry, I said Once Upon a Time was my number one. Scratch it. My number one is Blue Bloods. Oh, I love that show. I love it. So it's basically the police commissioner, Frank Reagan. He's a police commissioner, and his kids. Aaron Reagan is a assistant ADA. His son, Danny Reagan, is a New York detective, and his son Jamie Reagan is a police officer. The saddest part is that in the seasons, I had later found out. I haven't watched it from start to end, but I had found out that they had a brother who passed away, who was killed by corrupted cops as well. So it's a really interesting show. I really like it. 11, this one's more of like a historic documentary about everywhere in the world that stuff has happened and stuff like that, interesting stuff to be exact, like Amelia Earhart, like what had happened to her and stuff like that. This show is not a Netflix original, but it's Mysteries at the Museum. I just find it interesting that there's actually shows like this that give you information about what went on in the world, like before you were even around, or even while you were around, or after you were around. So that one was really, really educational, especially if I want to be like an archaeologist and stuff like that. It comes natural to me to learn that, as much as it comes natural to me to learn criminal justice and stuff like that through the television and stuff. So it's really good to know that there's TV shows, you know, that are educational like these. The next one is Alfred Hitchcock Presents, and these are just like, again, mystery stories about Alfred Hitchcock. Sorry, I can't speak. So yeah, that's basically what's that. This is a Netflix original, my number 13, and I know, guys, it's a bit childish, but ever since I watched the movie The Croods, I've liked it, so loved it actually. Eep especially. So this one is Dawn of the Croods. This is a Netflix original. Unfortunately, there's only one season at the moment, but I'm hoping that they come up with more seasons, and it's just really funny. It's just about family and friends, and it's basically what the Croods go through day to day, every day of their lives, from morning, noon, and night, you know, and back again. And one of my all-time favorites is The Andy Griffith Show. I don't watch it as much as I used to, but I really, really love it. And the last one is The X-Files. I love it, but like the thought of aliens and all of that kind of creeps me out a bit, but not as much, just a little. But I do like it, and it's a really good show. And those are all my top 15. I actually gave you all 15. So top 15 shows I watch on Netflix. If you like this video, please click like down below, and if you guys would like me to make a video about my top 10 or top 5, top 10, or top 15 Netflix movies or movies of all time, please comment below on the comment box below. And also, please subscribe to my channel, and feel free to add me on Facebook and stuff like that. I'll repost the links again if you have not watched my first video. So once again, bye guys. Hope you have a beautiful night. Love you guys. Mwah. This is Malin. Bye.